You're not depressed. Nothing is wrong. Life is actually fine. So why does it still feel like something is missing? Have you ever noticed the moments you've looked forward to the most never seem to last as long as you imagined? You spend months waiting for something: graduation, a new job, a relationship, a vacation, maybe even the weekend. You picture it so many times in your head that you start believing, once I finally get there, everything will feel different. Then it finally happens. At least for a little while it does. You smile more. You breathe easier. Life feels lighter. And then, without even realizing it, that feeling starts slipping away. Not because something bad happened. Nothing went wrong. It's just gone. So your mind starts looking for an explanation. Maybe it wasn't the right job. Maybe I need more money. Maybe I'm with the wrong person. Maybe I need a bigger goal. You convince yourself the problem wasn't that happiness disappeared. It was that you chased the wrong thing. So you start chasing something else. Then something else. Then something else after that. And at some point you stop asking, what would make me happy? And start asking, why can't I just stay happy? Which is a much scarier question, because it stops sounding like you're missing something outside of you, and starts sounding like you're missing something inside. Here's the thing nobody tells you, though. Almost everyone has believed at some point that happiness is a place you eventually arrive, like life is one long staircase. And once you climb enough steps, there's a door at the top that says happiness. You open it, walk in, and never have to leave again. Sounds great, right? Except, have you ever actually met someone like that? Someone who's happy all the time? Not someone who's performing happiness online. Someone who genuinely never has a bad day, never feels anxious, never doubts themselves? Probably not, because that person doesn't exist. And if they tell you they are, they're either lying or they just haven't been tested yet. Because maybe the biggest lie you've ever believed is that happiness is supposed to stay. Think about how people talk about it. I'll be happy when I graduate. I'll be happy when I find someone. I'll be happy when I make more money. It's always one thing away, one achievement away, one relationship away. And because of that, you slowly stop paying attention to right now. Your brain gets obsessed with the next milestone. Then you finally reach it. And your life doesn't suddenly become perfect. The new job becomes just your job. The new house becomes just your house. The relationship stops feeling new and starts feeling real. Not because those things lost their value, but because your brain quietly adjusted to them. It takes extraordinary things and turns them into ordinary life. It's not broken, it's just efficient, unfortunately. And if nobody ever tells you that's normal, you start assuming something is wrong with you. Think about your favorite song. Imagine if every single second was the chorus. Just chorus. Non-stop. Forever. It wouldn't feel exciting anymore. It would just become noise. The chorus only hits because there are verses before it. Life works exactly the same way. If every day felt incredible, incredible would just become the new normal. You wouldn't even notice it. You'd just be living it, the same way you're living right now without noticing half of it. Maybe happiness was never something you're supposed to hold on to. Maybe it's something you experience, appreciate while it's here, and then let go. Here's what nobody talks about. Some of your happiest moments didn't even feel important while they were happening. Eating dinner with your family, laughing so hard your stomach hurt, a late-night drive with your favorite song on, a random conversation you'll never have again. At the time, they just felt ordinary. You only realized how happy you were after they became memories. Maybe happiness has always been quieter than you expected. Maybe it was never supposed to announce itself. Maybe you've been overlooking it because you were waiting for it to feel extraordinary, when most of the time it just feels normal. Happiness was never meant to stay. That's what makes it happiness. You don't question why excitement fades. You don't question why fear fades. You don't question why anger fades. But when happiness fades, you assume something is wrong with you. there isn't. You've been expecting one emotion to do what no emotion has ever done. Stay.